In the nascent dawn of July 11th, 1804, a chilling silence hung heavy over the dueling grounds of Weehawken, New Jersey. The air, thick with the scent of damp earth and anticipation, was about to bear witness to a confrontation that would etch itself into the annals of American history, forever staining the legacy of two of its most brilliant, yet fiercely opposed, founding fathers. This was no ordinary dispute. It was the culmination of years of bitter political rivalry and personal animosity, a clash of ideologies and egos that would end in tragedy. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes of the Calendar of Crime. The animosity between Alexander Hamilton, the Federalist architect of America's financial system, and Aaron Burr, the ambitious Republican vice president, had simmered for over a decade. Their rivalry was a constant undercurrent in the turbulent waters of early American politics, marked by Hamilton's persistent efforts to undermine Burr's political career. From the New York gubernatorial race of 1804, where Hamilton actively campaigned against Burr, to earlier electoral battles, Hamilton's disdain for Burr was palpable and often publicly expressed. It was a published letter, penned by Dr. Charles D. Cooper, that served as the immediate catalyst for the duel. Cooper recounted Hamilton's despicable opinion of Burr, a phrase that ignited Burr's fury and sense of dishonor. In an era where personal honor was paramount, such an insult, publicly aired, demanded satisfaction. Burr, his political career in tatters and his reputation wounded, saw a duel as the only path to redemption. The exchange of letters that followed was a dance of veiled threats and rigid adherence to the dueling code. Burr demanded an explanation and retraction from Hamilton, who, while acknowledging his criticisms of Burr, refused to retract them, citing his right to express his opinions. The negotiations, conducted through their seconds, Nathaniel Pendleton for Hamilton and William P. Van Ness for Burr, ultimately failed to find a peaceful resolution. Both men, trapped by the societal expectations of honor, felt compelled to proceed. On that fateful morning, the chosen spot was a narrow ledge beneath the towering palisades in Weehawken, a secluded area known for its duels. Hamilton, dressed in black, and Burr, equally somber, arrived by separate boats, accompanied by their seconds and a surgeon. The pistols, large-caliber Wogden and Barton dueling pistols, were loaded. The distance was set at 10 paces. The tension was suffocating, a silent testament to the gravity of the moment. Accounts of the duel itself vary, shrouded in the fog of conflicting testimonies and personal biases. Hamilton, it is widely believed, intended to throw away his shot, perhaps firing into the air or the ground, as a gesture of his moral opposition to dueling, yet still upholding his honor by appearing. Burr, however, fired directly at Hamilton. The bullet struck Hamilton in the abdomen, piercing his liver and lodging near his spine. He collapsed, mortally wounded. Burr, unscathed, watched as Hamilton was carried back across the Hudson River to New York. The nation was stunned. Alexander Hamilton, a brilliant statesman, a key figure in the drafting of the Constitution, and the first Secretary of the Treasury, died the following day, July 12, 1804. His death sent shockwaves through the young republic, effectively ending the political career of Aaron Burr, who was subsequently charged with murder in both New York and New Jersey. Though never convicted, the duel irrevocably tarnished his reputation and forced him into political exile. The duel of the Founding Fathers remains a somber reminder of the fierce political passions and rigid codes of honor that shaped early America. It was a tragic end to a bitter rivalry, a moment when personal pride overshadowed national interest, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's history. Thanks for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe for future episodes from the Calendar of Crime.